all staying safe and well. Welcome to my film and TV channel, and today we have a look at series 4 of a BBC drama. So it's been worth a 4th series. They're all standalone stories, these series. So today we're going to have a quick look at the first couple of episodes because it's showing weekly. I can't binge watch this one, unfortunately. It's showing weekly, so I'll just have a look at the first couple of episodes and let you know what I think and what other people are thinking as well. So today, join me as we look at the Syndicate Series 4. Please, if you're new to this channel, push that subscribe button. If you enjoy what I do, I try to inform and entertain, of course. I do movie reviews, these TV drama reviews, information, vlogs, what's out to buy, what's coming to the cinema and all that sort of thing. So please push that notification button if you do enjoy it. And you also see on the list stuff for my football team, Manchester City, as well. I do loads of stuff on Manchester City, City Past, City Present, quizzes, information, vlogs, magazine vlogs, etc. on Manchester City. So please, if that's of any interest, or you know someone who might be interested in it, please point them in my direction. I'll be very, very grateful. But today it's film and TV, so please, if you need any friends or followers on Facebook or Twitter, I've posted loads of film and TV stuff on there, so seek me out and I will reciprocate, and I do check every 2 or 3 days, so I'll follow and friend everyone back on there. All your comments on this series, the Syndicate, say it's quite a lot of people have liked this over time. Obviously I think it started back in 2012, the first series, so it's not a yearly thing, but it's every now and then they put another one out. So let me know what you're thinking anyway on this, and please, if you can't leave any comments today, just give us a little thumbs up. It's nice to get views, but it's nice to get thumbs up. It's nice to know you're out there and get that. Anyway, right, let's have a quick chat about this. Yeah, the Syndicate Series 4, 6 episodes. So it's BBC, isn't it? So you're talking 55-minute episodes, something like that. So we're going to have a look at episodes 1 and 2. It said it first aired in 2012, and the syndicates have been sort of based, the featured syndicates have been based in a supermarket. That was series 1. Series 2 was a syndicate in a hospital. Series 3, a stately home, and series 4 is sort of they're all from, well, yeah, mainly from the kennels. Yeah, I think they're all from the kennels. Yeah, a dog kennel. So there you go. Very, very, very apt. Very, very of its time, obviously. And it's about the staff of Woodvale Kennels who discover that their winning lottery ticket has been stolen. So there you go. We find that out very early in the programme itself. Stars in this, or actors in this, whether the stars, obviously some people think not, some people think they're okay. We've got Neil Morrissey as Frank Stevenson, boo. We've got Gaynor Faye as Cheryl Armitage. We've got Catherine Rose Morley as Keely Sanderson. Kieran Urquhart as Jake Thackeray. Emily Head as Colette Andrews. Taj Atwal as Roxy Varner. Liberty Hobbs as Gemma Hepworth. Joe Sugg as Sam. Kim Marsh as Donna Sanderson. Ruben Reuter as Shane Sanderson. Mark Benton as Graham Woods. And Katie McGlynn as Georgina Clark, and quite a few others. So some of those names will be familiar with you, certainly if you're based here in the UK, some perhaps not. So is it any good? Yeah, there's very few reviews in yet. A couple of the critics' reviews haven't been overly complimentary, to be honest with you. Internet Movie Database is what we usually look at, and there's only actually 31 scores and reviews that were left for episode 1. And it was averaging 6 last week, but it's now down to 5.8. So just a little bit under that watchable score. I like a 6 out of 10 really, but just a little bit under. But episode 2, yeah, there's only 9 reviews and scores been left. Obviously that was on last night as I'm recording this. And it's only getting 5.6 out of 10, so it's dropped a little bit. So there's a chance that might drop even more. So on the face of it, not fantastic. So I'll just share my little thoughts on this, just looking through some of the reviews and comments that I've seen on the internet about this production. It is the usual mix of, I started this review when I watched episode 1, I've just added it to it as I've watched episode 2, so there's a slight crossover, forgive me. A usual mix of okayish and not so okayish acting talent, as we get with a lot of British dramas, to be honest with you. But the thing about these series is they're watchable, not particularly for the great acting. It's not going to win any BAFTAs, etc, etc. But you get some quirky storylines. There's a bit of humour and a bit of drama. It's just typical sort of British soapy sort of thing. Well, perhaps not as depressing as something like EastEnders, but yeah, a sort of British sort of soapy style, nice easy watch to it all. And it all seems fair with our baddie in the series being a sort of lovable rogue as well. Of course, we've got. Although he's a little bit silly, he does a few silly things, but then again, he's only human, isn't he? We all make mistakes. we'll have a chat about him. You know, obviously it's Neil Morrissey plays that role. Of course, all human common sense goes out the window with these series, whether it's obviously from the supermarket or from the stately home or whatever it is. But so it's never a good thing to think too deeply about how the characters are acting on the screen, because they do some really stupid things, but it's all to help the storyline. Episode 1, yeah, it was a competent start, but the skill for me from episode 1 was how they're going to make 6 episodes out of it, because it seemed a bit struggling a bit to make 6 episodes out. But I mean, they did throw a couple of extra little characters in, sort of little nods and stuff, so you knew more was going to develop. Well, obviously, it would improve. Episode 1 was pretty competent. Hopefully, I was hoping it would improve, but it wasn't a total disaster. I mean, there's a lot of hate out there for this. I mean, I've just been reading this morning as I'm doing this review, and they're making poor comparisons with earlier series as far as plot and acting is concerned. And I think some are looking back with rose-tinted glasses. I'm sure fans of this won't particularly, but I'm sure other people are thinking, you know, because I'm sort of reading stuff on episodes 1 to 3 as though they were sort of nominated for TV Oscars or whatever. But I think that some people are looking back at those other series with rose-tinted glasses, because there's not much difference with this and the rest of it as far as style and acting and personalities and storylines concerned. I hadn't really, for one reason. I mean, obviously there's a lot of comments about why has Neil Morrissey dropped so low to do something like this? Well, I hadn't realised he'd been an Oscar-worthy actor in the past, so I'm a bit confused by that. And to read some of the reviews, you think he's come down, but I think this is about his level as far as acting is concerned. I think he plays a good part, and this is what he's up to. I don't understand why these people who are saying, you know, what have you done, Neil? Why have you put your name to this? I mean, This is ideal. This is ideal for Neil Morrissey. This is his sort of vehicle. So, as I said, some people are looking at old things with rose-tinted glasses, or perhaps dementia's kicking in for some of them. I'm not too sure. Episode 2, if you look at episode 2, yeah, a bit more fun actually. I enjoyed episode 2 more than episode 1. Yeah, it's mainly stupid, of course it is. But you've got to lighten up and just basically turn your brain off and enjoy. I mean, as I said, I did enjoy episode 2 more than episode 1. I certainly didn't think much about it or try and think, well, why did they do that? I mean, there's a couple of things that happen. You think, idiots, but I mean, you know, that's just part of the fun of it, just part of the humour in it. I mean, there are now some darker characters. Obviously, as I said, they were hinting at that in episode 1, but some are beginning to get fleshed out a little more. So there'll be some more subplots, and some of the simple subplots played for laughs, etc., don't quite work. And these are sort of added to fill out 6 episodes, but that's basically the problem. I don't think there's 6 episodes worth of storyline in this, to be honest with you. Possibly 3 or 4 would have been enough. I don't understand why. Obviously, it's what they need to do to fill it, and they've commissioned 6 episodes, so they have to do it, which is a shame. I think it's a bit too much, but hey, overall, as I say, it's some of the subplots are daft, but then again, a lot of it's daft, so it doesn't really matter that much. I think if you're a fan of the 3 early series and you're not looking back thinking those, as I say, those were BAFTA award-winning dramas, then I think this is more of the same, simple and stupid at times, with some childish humour, some tongue-in-cheek humour, of course, but especially in this one, they're in Monte Carlo, Monaco. I've been there myself. Lovely place to look at, so you can enjoy the scenery at least in this. And I'm sure the next 4 episodes will be just as mindlessly entertaining as I found the first couple of episodes. As I said, I didn't expect much, so I'm not getting much. My little scores on this, I mean, obviously IMDb are giving 5.8 for the episode 1. I'll give it a 6 out of 10, which is my watch. It's certainly watchable, and if you're a fan of the series, definitely watchable. Episode 2, I think, was better, as I said. I mean, it's scoring less on Internet Movie Database, but I thought it was a far better episode. So I'll give episode 2 6.5 out of 10. So hopefully by episode 6, we'll be up in the 8s and 9s, won't we? Probably not, but there you go. Anyway, let me know what you think. As I said, I'm not overly disappointed. It is what I expected. It's nothing more, nothing less. Anyway, thanks for watching. Whatever you're going to do the rest of the day, have a great one. Look after yourselves, look after your friends, look after your families. More importantly, let's all look after each other till we meet here again on the Film and TV channel, or perhaps have a flick across, have a look at my Citizen channel, my football channel. All I ever ask you to do is please stay safe, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.